But honestly, I'm just so happy to finally meet you.
You cut off my hand!
Ah, don't be a baby, Luke. I had both my arms and legs cut off. As I was saying, join me, and together we can defeat the Emperor and rule the galaxy as father and son.
That does sound pretty good. But do we have to rule from the dark side?
Yes, that's how it works.
And I'll never join you. See ya.
Look, hold on. Where do you think you're going?
Ah, come on!
This is not a negotiation.
Let me go!
I am your father, and I say we're going home.
You're the worst dad ever!
More like the most powerful dad.
Here we have los pronombres reflexivos. Alright, for starters here, we got yo, me, first person singular, me. Second person, te, two form. And third person singular for él, ella, and usted, we've got se. And then we'll move on to first person plural. We've got nosotros, we've got nos. Nosotros, Castilian Spanish, os, not really used a whole lot. Then we've got ellos, ellas, and ustedes is also se, although it's plural. It's the same pronoun used in third person singular. Here's a couple examples here. Look at me. I'm the doer of the action and the recipient. I am cleaning myself. Yo me limpio. I clean myself. Yo me visto. I am doing the action of getting dressed, and my body is the recipient of that action, being dressed. Here we have ellos se hablan. They are both talking to each other. They are both receiving the action, listening to each other. Ellos se levantan las manos. Okay, they are the doers of the action. Their hands, which is part of them, is also the recipient of the action. Here we have another example of levantarse. We've got yo me levanto. I raise my hand, and my hand, which is attached to me, is the thing that's raised. Here we have el niño se duerme. We decide when to go to sleep. We decide, and then we receive the action of going to sleep. We put ourselves to sleep. Here's another example of hablarse. They are speaking to each other. They are both receiving the action of the other person speaking to them. Here we have Luke and Yoda. Ellos se miran. They are looking at each other. They're both receiving the action of looking at each other. Oh, Han Solo y Leia se besan. Obviously, they kiss each other. They are both receiving that action. Another example, brother and sister kissing each other. Kind of weird. Se besan, they're both receiving that action. Up above here we have Han, quien se enoja. Han se enoja, he gets angry. He is the one that decides to get angry.
Yo, VIP, let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance, crush a speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly, when I play a dope melody. Anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better gain weight. You better hit bullseye, the kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby.
So, secarse el pelo means to dry one's hair. Yo quiero secarme el pelo is not the same as me seco el pelo. Nearly but not. I want to dry my hair is not the same as I dry my hair. First verb is conjugated, quiero. Second verb, secar, is not. It's in the infinitive form. As a general rule, when we have two verbs in a sentence, just like this one here, quiero is a conjugated verb, and the second verb, which is secar, is usually in the infinitive form. Note on the end of secar, we've got me. The reflexive pronoun always goes on the end of verbs in the infinitive form. In our next example, we have the verb maquillarse. Maquillarse is the verb to put on makeup. So to say I put on makeup would be me maquillo. It's just one verb in the sentence, conjugated. Two verbs, I want to put on makeup would be yo quiero maquillarme. Third example, to scratch oneself would be to rascarse. So me rasco la cabeza would be I scratch my head. As Mr. Sandperson just pointed out, she needs to brush her teeth. So we've got ella necesita cepillarse. Necesita is conjugated. Cepillarse is not conjugated. It's in the infinitive form. So we'll ask a question here. Think about it. What would she wants to brush her teeth be? There are two verbs. The first one is conjugated, quiere. The second verb, cepillarse, is not. It's in the infinitive form. This next example, okay, this is not reflexive. Okay, and ask yourself, why is it not reflexive? Well, because reflexive verbs are used to discuss actions that the doer is also the recipient of. Okay, not the case here. The person performing the action, the doer, is not the recipient of the action in this example. Okay, oddly enough, we've got Cooper, a Wookiee Retriever mix, is the recipient of the action.
There's a great disturbance in the Force.
I have felt it.
We have a new enemy. I have no doubt this boy is the offspring of Anakin Skywalker.
What? I have a son?
No, I said Anakin Skywalker has a son. You are Darth Vader.
I have a son! This is wonderful!
Wait.
I must see him!
Where are you going?
Hey everyone! Have you heard the news? I'm a father! Woohoo! I have a son, stormtroopers! I have a son, asteroids! Hey, bounty hunters! Guess what? I have a son. Did you know that? I have a son, little droid that drives around the hallways. I have a son, Lightspeed!